Hey there people, Ryan White for highpointmusic.com.au. In today's two-part tutorial on the C major chord, firstly I'm going to show you people how to play it, and then secondly some cool tricks and techniques you can use with it. So let's jump into today's lesson. So setting up, we've got our first finger on the first fret on the B string, and again we're following our technical concepts of fingertips, fret position, nice comfortable and neutral wrist position. So first finger on the first fret on the B string as such, then we're going to place our second finger, fingertips, good fret position, and keeping our wrist comfortable on the second fret on the D string like that. And then here's the trick where a lot of people fall into a trap with C major. With the technical concepts, because the chord is stretched out over 3 frets here, I always recommend people aim for the midway point of the fret where you can still hit a nice comfortable fret position, but you're not stretching out and flattening that finger off to deaden the D string. Okay, so first finger really comfortable fret position, right up against the fret marker. This one, aim for midway. Once we've got our fingers into position, we are going to apply the checking method where we go through. Okay, check all the strings, make sure it's all working nicely. If we come across one which is not working, we isolate, adjust our fingertips till we get the note working how we want it. And we just repeat that process over and over until you can set up and play the chord really comfortably. So once we're playing our C major voicing nice and clean and clear, the first technique we're going to look at is this one right here. So 3, 4, and... Okay, so a nice little movement there between the second, third, and 5th degrees of the scale while we're playing this chord. Okay, so all we're doing there, people, is with our voicing, I'm just strumming the bottom 5 strings for 2 beats here, so just going 1, 2, like that. And then what I'm doing after that is lifting my second finger off to have the open D string and just going 1, 2 is where I place it down. The third note in the sequence is the open G string like that, so it's 1, 2, 3. So practicing that's just 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and once you start to get comfortable with that, then you just repeat those notes 2 times, where it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, get that comfortable for a bit. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Once that's feeling comfortable, the last 2 notes, people, are our second finger here on the D string and then the open D string just like that. So the 8 notes together will be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 strums. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So make sure with that one, people, you're using the steady and controlled repetition process, which prioritizes accuracy over speed. So you're learning the notes and then you're studying through the consistent repetitions of how we move our fingers nice and smoothly through that part. Once you're executing that really well, then we can get on to the next technique, which is looking at the upper extensions of the voicing. Okay, so we're starting off with our first finger on the B string, so just strumming through to the B there. Then what we're going to do is place our 4th finger here on the 3rd fret underneath on the B string, which is going to give us the 9th degree of the scale there, so 1, 2. For the next one, we just lift our 4th finger off and strum all the way through to get the E, which is the 3rd, so 1, 2, 3, and then the last one, place your 4th finger down there on the 3rd fret on the E string like that. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then when you're working your way back, just remove the 4th finger. Okay, 4th finger on the 3rd fret on the B, 1st finger, and then lift it up to access the major 7 there. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, So once you got that one moving really comfortably, then you can start to combine it with the first one and improvise with the upper structures within your chord progressions. That wraps up our tutorial on the C major voicing today, people. Don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons to show your support for the content I'm putting out here. Also, to truly set your playing apart by mastering the fundamental skill sets of contemporary guitar, don't forget to check out the High Point Music Guitar Fundamentals program. You can follow the links below and even check it out on a full free trial before you buy. That's how confident I am that you're going to love this course and get a ton of benefit out of it. And also to directly contribute to the content I'm putting out here and become a valued member of the channel, sign up for a $1 per month support membership on Patreon. My name is Ryan Wyatt. Practice this one up, get it under your fingers, and look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Until then.